of Jamaica. You may be seated. Thank you. Boys and girls, on behalf of the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, an agency of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, welcome to the 2026 Miss Manchester Festival Queen Coronation under the theme, The Jamaican Woman, Beauty Without Boundaries. My name is Jeffrey Dawkins, and I will be your master of ceremony this evening. Let me hear a round of applause for our 7 contestants as they perform their opening act titled Blossoms Without Borders. Inspired by the theme, Beauty Without Boundaries, this dance piece is a heartfelt tribute to the cultural tapestry that defines Jamaica and the world. Rooted in the spirit of our national motto, out of many, one people, the choreography celebrates the beauty that emerges when diverse traditions unite in harmony. Through the energetic movements of Jamaican folk forms, the performance honors the resilience, vibrancy, and rich heritage of our ancestors, while the graceful elegance and expressive artistry of Indian culture bloom throughout the piece like a radiant flower, symbolizing purity, strength, and renewal. Though born from different histories and continents, these cultures intertwine effortlessly, proving that beauty knows no race, language, or border. Every step tells a story of acceptance. Every rhythm echoes unity, and every movement reflects the power of embracing our differences as our greatest strength. This performance is more than a dance. It is a living expression of Jamaica's identity and a reminder that true beauty is found not in standing apart, but in coming together, where diversity blossoms into something extraordinary and humanity moves as one. Let's welcome our ladies.
Yenge mama give me yenge, oh yenge mama give me yenge. Why, give me yenge mama give me yenge. Oh yenge mama give me yenge, oh yenge mama give me yenge. Why, give me yenge mama give me yenge. Oh yenge mama give me yenge, oh yenge mama give me yenge. Why, give me yenge mama give me yenge. Oh yenge mama give me yenge, oh yenge mama give me yenge. Why,
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जय हो आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो सच्ची मैंने जान गवाई है नच नच कोयलों पे रात बिताई है अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से उड़ा दी गिन गिन तारे मैंने उंगली जलाई है आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले आजा सारी वाले नीले आसमान के तले शुक्र
Come on, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. And just to inform you that the opening number was choreographed by Mrs. Jodian Anderson Llewellyn, founder and artistic director of Pay Night NYCE Enterprises. Will you put your hands together once more? Now, I hope you have seen your contestant. Come on, make some noise for the ladies once more. I tell you, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, the judging panel comprises 3 individuals who have the task of selecting the next cultural ambassador to represent Manchester at the national finals in Kingston. Our judges are Dr. Winston Tolan, JP, or Chief Judge, a medical doctor at the Mandevillw Hospital for more than 34 years, recipient of the Order of Distinction from the Government of Jamaica, Justice of the Peace, and Manchester Festival Queen Adjudicator for more than 10 years. Dr. Tolan has been host and coordinator of Indian Talent on Parade, aired on Power 106 FM every Sunday for over 23 years. He is still a very active volunteer in social work and at medical clinics. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Winston Tolan, JP. Our next judge is Ms. Kayan Millwood. Kayan Millwood is a dynamic communications professional, educator, and multi-passionate entrepreneur with over 7 years of experience in the public relations industry. Currently serving as Associate Director for the Corporate Communication, Marketing, and Public Relations Unit at Northern Caribbean University. She is also the creator and facilitator of the groundbreaking course, Digital Communication and Public Relations, empowering the next generation of strategic communicators. A visionary at heart, Ms. Millwood is the founder of 2 passion-fueled brands, Alabaster Box and Beyond Her Lipstick, and is on a mission to redefine what it means to be a woman in today's world. Will you put your hands together for Ms. Kay Millwood, ladies and gentlemen? Next we have Dr. Dominique Reed Henry. Dr. Dominique Reed Henry is a distinguished dentist, entrepreneur, and oral health advocate who serves as managing director of Central Smiles Dental Care Limited, focusing on patient-centered care and reducing dental anxiety. Crowned Miss Manchester and Miss Jamaica Festival Queen in 2021, she launched, yes, go ahead and make some noise. Crowned Miss Manchester and Miss Jamaica Festival Queen in 2021, she launched Project Healthy Smiles Jamaica, providing online dental education to thousands of primary students and free preventative care to over 600 children. A graduate with distinction from the University of the West Indies, where she won all academic awards in her class. She also earned a distinction in a diploma in orthodontics from the London Dental Institute. Most recently, she authored the children's book, Charlie and Marley, the Tooth Care Twins, to help young readers overcome fear of the dentist and build healthy oral habits. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time. Dr. Dominique Reed Henry. Our auditors this evening are Miss Kareen Ellis and Miss Shanoya Houston. At this time, let me use the opportunity to welcome and recognize Lieutenant Colonel the Honorable Garfield S. Green, CD, JP, Custos of Manchester. Miss Rhoda Crawford, Member of Parliament, Manchester Central. Mr. Gregory Sims, Director, Events and Production. Put your hands together. Mrs. Andrea Hines McCurdy, Director, Community Cultural Development Services Division. Mr. Dennis Archer, Deputy Chairman, National Festival Queen Committee. Miss Renise Francis, Miss Manchester Festival Queen, second runner-up 2025. Miss Dacia Green, first runner-up, Manchester Festival Queen 2024. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. I must make mention of our parish staff. We have Miss Casmarine Daly, Central Region Manager. Mr. Adrian Miller, Parish Manager. Miss Camille Daly, Parish Administrator. Miss Amelia Biggs, Record Officer. Miss Simone White, Office Attendant. Our production team. This evening, our production team includes the following individuals. Miss Corrine Walton, Stage Manager. Miss Garcia Fraser, Production Assistant. Mr. Delroy James, Production Assistant. Miss Rona McCoy, Production Assistant. Miss Krista McCoy, Production Assistant. Mr. Jermaine Kelly, Production Assistant. Miss Candice Williams, Marketing and PR. Mr. Michael Campbell, Set Designer. Mr. Jomo Witter, Sound Reinforcement. Mr. Kevin Ashley for Lighting. Mr. Rowan Wilkinson for Spotlight. Mr. Carlington Chamberlain, ICT Support. Mr. Orlando White, Live Stream Support. Mr. Renolad Wilson, our driver. Mr. O'Neill Brown, Event Production Assistant. Mr. Stephen Morgan, event production assistant, Miss Ashley Bolton, our makeup artist. Will you put your hands together for our production team, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, we identify and acknowledge our Festival Queen Parish Committee members. Miss Kerriana Leslie, Interim Chairman. Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reed. Mrs. Alicia Green, JP. Mr. Delroy James. Miss Janika Smith. Miss Victoria Cole. Mrs. Rona McCoy. Miss Krista McCoy. Miss Sharmika Holness. Go ahead and put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this evening's production would not be possible without the following companies who have pledged their continuous support of the Manchester Festival Queen competition. This evening, each contestant will wear a sash to represent our parish sponsors. And they are Aqua Aesthetics and Spa. Put your hands together. CourierJamaica.com. I hear you. C&D Construction and Engineering Limited. Heavens Fesco. Power Services Company Limited. Gateway Pharmacy. All right, Gateway. And of course, those are our contestant sponsors. We have our sectional sponsors as well. Pioneer Chocolate Company Limited. Yes, Christopher Grant and Associates. Lasco Microfinance Limited. Power Services Company Limited. Central Smiles Dental Care. Dr. Clive Lai. Ladies and gentlemen, our production and associate sponsors. Fontana Pharmacy. Paynite NYCE Enterprises. Creative Nails. Central Smiles Dental Care. Bethesda Medical. Murray's Jerk Center. Global Travel Service. QVC Financial Solutions Limited. MedPack Pharmacy. And Ember Essentials. Put your hands together for all our sponsors. And of course, we make mention of our national sponsors. The Chase Fund, National Housing Trust, Sagicor, Universal Service Fund, Airports Authority of Jamaica, Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, Heart NSTA Trust. Will you put your hands together now for our national sponsors, ladies and gentlemen? Now, the moment that we all have been waiting for. Are you ready to meet the contestants? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear the applause for the contestants.
Well, you know this one goes. It's Robin Thicke, alongside Mr. Lover. Me love the way you walk. Me love the way you talk. You looking good, Moa. Shaggy.
But I say that you look lovely this evening. You're beautiful and it shows. Oh, I can't help but say how I'm feeling. Just thought that you should know. Listen, baby, I'm loving you, yeah, I'm loving you. So lovable, yeah, I'm loving you. Your eyes, you're smiling, baby.
Lovers of all things culture, distinguished guests, a hearty good evening to all of you. The illustrious, magnetic young woman standing before you is none other than Ashley J. Spence, a 23-year-old who burns with an unwavering pride as a real Jamaican woman. This evening, I am proudly representing Gateway Pharmacy. With a passion for service, I live and breathe all things culture, from having served as a co-host on Roots 96.1 FM to boasting as a lifelong patron of the arts. As a marketer by profession, I lead a personal duty to sprinkle every project with a little bit of Jamaica and enough creativity. Ladies and gentlemen, remember this face as it represents your next Miss Manchester Festival Queen. Thank you.
I can't help but say how I'm feeling. Just thought that you should know. Listen, baby, I'm loving you, yeah, I'm loving you. So lovable, yeah, I'm loving you. You're right.
Adjudicators, fellow contestants, families and friends, good evening. Before you stands a 23-year-old university graduate who enjoys painting, dancing, and spending a day by the river. Indeed, I do not merely go where the path may lead, I innovate and dominate. This ultimately led to the development of my self-care brand, Euphoria. As a quality assurance officer, deeply passionate about holistic growth, I stand at the intersection of discipline, dedication, and distinction. Tonight, empowered by the support of Power Services Company Limited, ladies and gentlemen, I am Chanel Rose Susanna Spencer. Thank you.
Gentlemen, I am Melissa Flinch, a vivacious 30-year-old medical doctor serving in central, southern, and northwest Manchester. At end of day, stethoscope is switched for clipboard and pen as I create initiatives that empower Jamaicans to prioritize their mental wellness. This has become the Free Your Mind Foundation and earned the Manchester Chamber of Commerce Community Impact Award of 2025. As 2025 Governor General's Achievement Awardee for Manchester, I walk boldly in the mantra that there is nothing wrong with Jamaica that cannot be fixed with what is right with Jamaica. Proudly sponsored by Courier Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your next Miss Manchester Festival Queen. Dr. Melissa Flinch.
Long before I stepped onto this stage, I was learning to listen to people, to communities, and to the heartbeat of fluid Jamaica. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brianna Salmon, a 23-year-old sociology student, award-winning poet, and youth advocate, deeply passionate about service and community development. Through leadership and mentorship, and as a former youth parliamentarian, I've always believed true impact occurs when we choose to serve others with purpose and authenticity. So as I stand here before you tonight, proudly sashed by heaven's best goal, it is with culture in my spirit and excellence as my standard. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Brianna Salmon, and I will be your next Miss Manchester Festival Queen. Thank you.
And when we reminisce, point of kiss, girl, I just can't resist. You want me hooked like magnet to steel. Hey.
Might I say that you look lovely this evening? You're beautiful and you show.
Greatness is not stumbled upon. It is declared, pursued, and embodied. I am the embodiment of greatness. Distinguished judges, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Kalia Anessa Johnson, proudly sponsored by C&D Construction and Engineering Limited. As an executive legal assistant, manager, and public relations practitioner at 22 years old, I understand that communication is power. So I use mine to inform, influence, and inspire. My mission is clear. I will leave a wake in my path. I will have a legacy and impact this world in a positive light. This fuels my dedication to youth advocacy, because when we empower our youth, we secure our future. I am driven, I am deliberate, I am destiny in motion. Thank you.
Soft kisses on your face while loving you. Let me take you to a place just for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Danae Ellis, a 23-year-old psychology graduate and an educator, guided by faith as I grow into my purpose. Through my love for art, poetry, and meaningful connections, I use creativity as a tool to advocate for mental health awareness and emotional well-being. Mind for your walk, mind for your head, make sure say your mind nah broke down dead. As I stand before you today, I do so boldly, representing Aqua Aesthetics and Spa. I do so in confidence, passion, and divine alignment. I thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, all 6 beautiful contestants vying for the title of Miss Manchester Festival Queen. Will you make some noise for the ladies? Now, the next time you'll see them is during their talent performances. We would like to acknowledge our sponsors for their continued support of the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition. Our sponsors: Aqua Aesthetics and Spa, CourierJamaica.com, C&D Construction and Engineering Limited, Heavens Fesco, Power Services Company Limited, Gateway Pharmacy. Put your hands together for our contestant sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, our sectional sponsors: Pioneer Chocolate Company Limited, Christopher Grant and Associates, Lasco Microfinance Limited, Power Services Company Limited, Central Smiles Dental Care, Dr. Clive Lai. Of course, our production and associate sponsors: Fontana Pharmacy, Pay Night NYCE Enterprises, Creative Nails, Central Smiles Dental Care, Bethesda Medical, Murray's Jerk Center, Global Travel Service, QVC Financial Solutions Limited, MedPack Pharmacy, Ember Essentials. And of course, we must acknowledge our national sponsors: the Chase Fund, National Housing Trust, Sagicor, Universal Service Fund, Airports Authority of Jamaica, Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, and Heart NSTA Trust. Let's put our hands together one more time for all our sponsors. And we appreciate their continued support to the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our Jamaican women are talented. To prove this, our ladies will now showcase their talent performances, highlighting various aspects of our country and bringing to you strictly authentic Jamaican entertainment. Are you ready? No, man, you have to give me a little bit more than that. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our first contestant in the talent segment is contestant number 1, Ashley Spence, Miss Gateway Pharmacy, with her presentation titled Mix It Up.
No, man. Give me 2 more minutes, no, man. Give Mama mix up 2 more minutes. Make me add in my special ingredient and give one final mix. Mix it up, mix it up. I need the Jamaican sing up. Leave me when them want get mixed up. Cause we know how to mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up. I need them call Mama mix up. Mix it when them want get mixed up. Cause we know how to mix it up. What makes a Jamaican woman? Whether she slim or she broad or she tall. And when me look for Auntie Babsy, Stephanie Taylor, me spot them all. Have a little bit of sugar and a little bit of spice. And me shan't turn up, me nah fi ask twice. Holy pa beauty, the pot get at me have to cool it with piece of ice. Mix it up, mix it up. I me the Jamaican sing up. Leave me when them want get fixed up. Cause I me know this are them out. So now, I have been mixing since 1962. We mix with Portia, we mix with Spice, and me make Shelly run so fast. Hear me now. Me have the remedy for sort out every woman, every man. It have been everything what make a real Jamaican. From the food to the sport to the sea to the beach. Jamaica City for a republic, it a keep alright. So now, me got these so special ingredients in the pot. But between me and Uno, I mix up. So when me say, what do you say? Mix up. Uno ready? Mix up, a woman with Jamaican pride. Mix up, you see wagging and the stride. Mix up, peace, love and unity. She still make me know how to eat a keep. Mix up, not to mention Johnny Fowler and Bonisha, and we big baller. Just spend you master blender. That's all will in preserve the culture. And me say mix them 1 by 1, mix them 2 by 2. Remember play we a play, but please don't tell auntie. Oh, mix it up, mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up. Alright, yeah, come man. And make sure you have your change in the coming out. Just one Sunday.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. That was contestant number 1, Ashley Spence, Miss Gateway Pharmacy, with her presentation. What was it? Mix it up. I tell you, what a start to this talent segment, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, you are in for a treat tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, we just have to pick up the sponsors. The sponsors, they have really poured in their support. And we really give thanks for all the support that we have received from our sponsors. I tell you, these very, very talented and beautiful women, they are ready to give us a really, really, really good evening. Bigging up our contestant sponsors, Aqua Aesthetics and Spa, KoreaJamaica.com, C&D Construction and Engineering Limited, Heavens Fesco, Power Services Company Limited, Gateway Pharmacy. Will you put your hands together for our contestant sponsors? And I want to remind you of our sectional sponsors just for a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Pioneer Chocolate Company Limited, Christopher Grant and Associates, Lasco Microfinance Limited, Power Services Company Limited, Central Smiles Dental Care, Dr. Clive Lai. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from contestant number 1. We will now hear from contestant number 2, Chanel Rose Spencer, Miss Power Services Company Limited, with a piece entitled Unfiltered, Unmeasured, Unconfined. Will you make her welcome?
They told me beauty lives in symmetry, in filtered lights and in borrowed identity. in numbers and angles and approvals and applause, so I learned to shrink myself to fit screens that were never built to hold me. I learned to edit my reflection until even I forgot her name. And somewhere between the scroll and the silence, I began to wonder, when did I become something I had to constantly fix? I'm not a frame, I'm not a trend, I'm not a comparison waiting to happen. I am breath. I am rhythm. I am the epitome of an authentic Jamaican woman. And beauty, real beauty doesn't ask for permission to exist. It doesn't live in perfection, it lives in our resilience. It lives in my grandmother's body that bore 8 children and at 86 still stood flawlessly. It lives in my aunt's smile that hid the reality of a single-parent home. It lives in my mother and her ability to always be the light in a room regardless of stories she refuses to tell. So I stand here unfiltered, unmeasured, and unconfined in the strength, sacrifice, and resilience of the women before me. As beauty beyond boundaries is never something I had to find. It was passed down through generations of Jamaican women who refused to be defined by their circumstances.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together one more time. Contestant number 2, Chanel Rose Spencer. Unfiltered, unmeasured, unconfined. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move right along, I told you that you are indeed in for a treat this evening. Have you been enjoying yourself so far? Okay. Do you want some more? All right. Well, we're going to be getting right there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch, Miss CourierJamaica.com, with her presentation, Mango Tree. Make some noise for contestant number 3.
All right, then. Some sharp would have proud away. Nane would have proud away. Storm after storm that can't stop away. Big up Jamaica, me proud away. Sail out for the manga, sail out. You lady with the handbag, you have buy from me? Watch her, she sits here, she may have chat and she look a bush. When you say you circle back, she not come back, you know. But I can't give up because I am a strong Jamaican woman. And even better than that, God always give blessing in a storm. See it there? My house flatter ground. My picnic them hungry. But my neighbor mango tree go drop over the wall. So what we say, sail out from the mango them. Half from the mango them. Because I am a strong Jamaican woman. The blood of we national hero them run through the whole away. And them would have proud. Kawa, Jamaican strong, you know. Let me tell you how Jamaican strong. Look here. You see the little old man, wherever a truck sanky are set up. And he always a one long yai teeth where I've left in him out. Are we that? Unshakable. Hey, try remember how we band together and help with one another when that the dry eye, category 5, bare face, butterfoot, liberty taking piece up. No, me a go on. You know the worst part of that? No, me them name the storm after. But we get through Gilbert, Ivan, Beryl, and I see him where so we are going to get through. Here we keep. You see? A hurricane season again, you know. But me not worry. Cause for every storm, there is a mango tree. Hey, here you know, some sharp
woulda proud of we. Nana woulda proud of we. Storm after storm that can't stop we. Big up Jamaica, me proud of we. We so really come up with all proud of we. Best food, best culture, proud of we. We have a build back stronger, proud of we. Big up Jamaica, me proud of we. Me say big up Jamaica, me proud of we. Me say we big up Jamaica, me. Me say big up Jamaica, we. Me gone cow no buy no mango them.
You now buy no mango. Don't. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, Melissa Flinch. MissKoreaJamaica.com. Yeah, mango tree. I tell you, I couldn't help but looking at the mangoes in the court, you know. And I hope I can get something over there before we leave here tonight. I'm very serious. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that was contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch. I tell you, 3 contestants, they have delivered their talent pieces, and we have 3 more to go. I tell you, we are so appreciative of our sponsors. I can't get enough of all the work that our sponsors they have put in support of our contestants, in support of the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition. Our contestant sponsors, we are so grateful. Aqua Aesthetics and Spa, CourierJamaica.com, C&D Construction and Engineering Limited, Heavens Fesco, Power Services Company Limited, Gateway Pharmacy. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your next contestant? Well, she is contestant number 4, Brianna Salmon, Miss Heavens Fesco, with her piece titled Sunshine's Pride. Will you make some noise for our next contestant?
Good night, my people. Lord God, you look goody. Oh gosh, I'm so proud of you. You see all you? I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the all of you. But especially me woman them. Me say, me remember one time, when me open at the sky, I shine down upon the whole of you. And the only thing me hear say a woman could have be is a maid, a mother, or if you did light skin, you could have go work in a bank. But nowadays, lawyer, doctor, prime minister, me say what fi sweet me more than when Sister P bring down president from over so a bust big kiss pan cheek. Mwah, mwah. Me say me so proud of me woman them. And then my girl Shelly Ann. You see when she come burn up the track, then take her time, have her baby, then come burn up the track again. Want to know about woman like her Antoinette Garman? Me say me so proud of you. And then sometime, as much as me up in the sky, me love to rap to some good Jamaican music. So me can't left out the woman artists them. You know the one we sing? Peace of mind. You know her? Lila Ike? Oh my gosh, man, me can't forget her, because of Manchester she come from. And between me and Uno, I'm my favorite parish. But not tell the rest of them, so me say so. Oh gosh, me so proud of Uno. The woman them just so beautiful. And I kick down the boundary them. Me say every time when I come out the door, I feel the heater slapping on the neck back here, so just know say I mean that the sky smile down for the whole of Uno. Oh gosh, me so proud. And I see when I look up in the sky and see me, more remember who you be. You is a strong people, a creative people, a resilient people. And just for remind you that, me I go leave on the line of a woman me know well. Louise Bennett Coverley. I wonder if you can guess what me I go say. Oh no, what good, my child. Anyway, I'm so proud of you. I can't wait for come sooner again. Later, my beautiful people, especially my woman them.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, put your hands together. Contestant number 4, Brianna Salmon. Yes, Sunshine's Pride. Absolutely wonderful. Let me ask a question. Any proud Jamaican woman in here tonight? Oh, I hear you. Yes, I tell you, strong, proud, beautiful Jamaican women. And ladies and gentlemen, 4 contestants down and 2 more to go. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for an even greater treat. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready to make welcome to the stage contestant number 5, Kalia Johnson, Miss C&D Construction and Engineering Limited, and her presentation is entitled Beauty Beyond the Pain. Will you put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen?
Joshua, I need some water to put in the iron. Joshua! Oh. Joshua. Nobody teaches a mother how to bury her child. How to send him go to school and come home to an empty chair. Nobody teaches you how to smile through heartache while grief sits heavy by your chest. Me do everything right. Me pray, me work, me teach him respect, me send him go to school for learn and school violence. Send him back to me in silence. I miss him. Every sunrise, every school bell. Someday pain beg me to stop. For break, for hide, but me is a Jamaican woman. I know about surviving storms. Me know how to carry burden and still straighten me crown. How to wipe tears and still make breakfast. How to break inside and still have to show up for everybody else. When no one's watching, when the lights fade through, we break in silence, and that's how we heal. Tears don't mean weakness, the proof we still feel. Strong women cry too. So yes, me cry, me grief, me remember Joshua. They killed me son boy. But me still have to rise. Me still have to show up for everybody else. Me still have to go and work cause life no stop. The Jamaican woman, she's not defined by what tries to break her. She is beauty in pain, grace in battle, light in darkness. She lifts her head. That is the beauty of we Jamaican women. Beauty without boundaries. Tears don't mean weakness. The proof we still feel. Strong women cry too. Oh, Joshua.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. That was Kalia Johnson. Beauty beyond the pain. I told you that it was going to get better. No, you believe me? All right, absolutely fantastic. And I tell you, in the midst of all of what's going on, I was sitting up here and I had to be holding back. Yeah, you know. Why can't you do that to me, man? George, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was contestant number 5. And we are ready for contestant number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, Danae Ellis, Miss Aqua Aesthetics and Spa, with her presentation titled Fruit of the Tree. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Danae Ellis.
My mother's planted the seed, and now my time come. I am bold, beautiful, and ready. The generation of women before me, them fight the fight so that I could be free, them walk the walk so that I could run in and come in and become everything I believe. The generation of women before me, them make me know beauty come from within them. Plant the seed, I am the fruit of the tree. Them plant the seed, I am the fruit of the tree. My mother, she teach me how for sure love. She make me know the best love come from above. She teach me care and nurture. Now the fruit I bear, she never neglect my future. My granny, where she teach me patience. Pinch up my skin when me I cool up myself. Yes it did, hot but me no mind darling. See, cause she did the day me nah darling. I'm my granny, she teach me about my culture and my roots. She give me the energy and the vibe to make me kick off my boots and turn up my tune and get in on my groove and wine. Hey, hey, hey. But too bad, my service said the road too deep. Them never get a chance to see the fruit of the tree. Oh God, oh God. The generation of women before me, them fight the fight so that I could be free, them walk the walk so that I could run in and come in and become everything I believe. The generation of women before me, them make me know beauty come from within them. Plant the seed, I am the fruit of the tree. Them plant the seed, I am the fruit of the tree. Them plant the seed, I am the fruit of the tree. Them plant the seed, I am the fruit of the tree.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number 6, Danae Ellis. The fruit of the tree. Thank you so very much, Danae. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen 6 exciting and powerful performances. I have a question for you. Have you seen the best performer? No, you have to let me know who's the best performer. All right, I hear you loud and clear. I hear you loud. Somebody said Joshua mother. Ladies and gentlemen, the JCDC wishes to acknowledge and thank our hardworking and dedicated trainers for the work done in this year's competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Delroy James. Yes, put your hands together. Miss Sigale Walters. Miss Victoria Cole. Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reed. Miss Keriana Leslie. Miss Shanoya Houston. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to inform you that the contestants are wearing lipstick, courtesy of Beyond Her Lip Gloss line. Yes, yes. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to make mention of the prizes, some prizes our contestants will receive. All contestants will receive certificates of participation from JCDC. Gift courtesy of Pay Night NYC Enterprises. Lipstick from the tinted lip color from Beyond Her Lip Gloss line. Gift baskets courtesy of QVC Financial Solutions Limited. Our second runner-up will receive a cash award valued at $80,000 courtesy of JCDC. A trophy courtesy of JCDC. a bouquet of flowers, courtesy of JCDC. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Gift courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Free cleaning from Central Smiles. Yes. Our first runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, will also receive a cash award valued at $100,000, courtesy of JCDC. A trophy, courtesy of JCDC. A bouquet, courtesy of JCDC. Gift, courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Gift certificate and basket from Global Travel Services. Free cleaning from Central Smiles. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our winner, the winner of the Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2026 will receive $150,000 courtesy of JCDC. Trophy courtesy of JCDC. Gift basket courtesy of Pioneer Chocolates. A bouquet of flowers courtesy of JCDC. Gift courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift basket courtesy of MedPack Pharmacy. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Free cleaning and whitening from Central Smiles. Gift courtesy of Alabaster Box. Professional headshots by LSAM Photography. Floral arrangement by Zendish Gardens. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, our winners, they will be going home this evening feeling really good. I tell you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our contestants will be gracing the stage in their evening wear. Are you ready to be wowed by our beautiful contestants in their lovely gowns? All right, let me hear you make the ladies feel welcome.
Every time you say goodbye, I wish I was going.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number one, Ashley Spence, Miss Gateway Pharmacy. Miss Spence is a community manager at Get Social Group and freelance marketing strategist. Her hobbies include dancing, singing, choreography, content creation, and cooking. Miss Spence is a community manager, Get Social Group, freelance marketing strategist. Her hobbies include dancing, singing, choreography, content creation, and cooking. Her philosophy states, take a bet on yourself. An open door only works if you walk through it. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number one, Ashley Spence, Miss Gateway Pharmacy.
Come and dance with me. We move together like the moon and the sea. Just hold me forever. Feels good, feel good. Not gonna hurt you, you're enough for me. I promise I won't take this thing we have for granted. Feels so good, so natural. No,
Next on stage is contestant number two, Chanel Rose Spencer, Miss Power Services Company Limited. Miss Spencer is a quality assurance officer at Baking Enterprises Limited, Wholesome. Her philosophy states, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. By Ralph Waldo Emerson. Her hobbies include painting, dancing, river trips, and DIY crafts. Ladies and gentlemen, Chanel Rose Spencer, Miss Power Services Company Limited.
You're such a queen in all your majesty, with amazing style and grace, and a smile upon your face. You're such a queen, and I will, if you let me, be the king that you deserve. Your heart I will preserve.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch, Miss Courier, Jamaica. Miss Flinch is a medical doctor with the Manchester Health Services, responsible for a higher standard than anyone expects of you. Her hobbies include sewing and fashion designing, event hosting, event planning, and decor. She is warm, engaging, and confident. Ladies and gentlemen, Melissa Flinch, Miss Courier, Jamaica.
So royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce contestant number 4, Brianna Salmon, Miss Heavens Fesco. Miss Salmon is currently pursuing a Master's of Sciences in Sociology at the University of the West Indies, Mona campus. She enjoys writing poetry, reading and watching anime and TV shows. She is also especially interested in climate change and environmental care, and also feminism. Her philosophy states, it is better to fail forward than to stand and wonder what would have happened had you tried. Ladies and gentlemen, Brianna Salmon, Miss Heavens Fesco.
I'll always hold you close. I know I'll have no regrets. Oh, I pray for Neil Pan many want to seal up the deal. Concrete how we feel, if you know what I mean. So listen very keen, lay beside me, my queen. It's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have contestant number 5, Kalia Johnson, Miss C&D Construction and Engineering Limited.
My granny say, what for you can be unfeel. No man never see where God plan for you. Yeah.
Miss Johnson is an office manager, executive legal assistant, and public relations practitioner who believes that the heights of great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. She is confident, compassionate, and enjoys connecting with people and using her talents to uplift others and contribute positively to her community. Ladies and gentlemen, Kalia Johnson, Miss C&D Construction and Engineering Limited. The final contestant to take her walk this evening is contestant number 6, Danae Ellis, Miss Aqua Aesthetics and Spa. Miss Ellis is a 23-year-old high school educator with special interest in psychology. She enjoys everything art, that is drawing, painting, singing, and acting. In the next 5 years, she sees herself on the journey to achieving her master's degree in counseling psychology and also as an established poet. Her philosophy states that if I can't do it, God can. Ladies and gentlemen, Danae Ellis, Miss Aqua Aesthetics and Spa.
Your sweetest embrace will set my heart free. I thank God for the opportunity to love you. Then you will always be my ayatollah.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen your winner? All right. We welcome back all contestants to the stage at this time. Contestant number 1, Ashley Spence, Miss Gateway Pharmacy. Contestant number 2, Chanel Rose Spencer, Miss Power Services Company Limited.
Don't you see me fighting for you? Where do you run to? Soft is just fun for you. And where are you hiding? Don't you see me fighting for you? Don't you see me fighting with all my might?
Contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch, Miss Korea, Jamaica. Contestant number 4, Brianna Salmon, Miss Heavens Fesco.
Don't you see me loving you? Hey, never find a better place to be than wrapped up in your time. Can't seem to go without the thought of being all up in your life. Hold me down, don't ever let me leave. It's part of your design.
Contestant number 5, Kalia Johnson, Miss C&D Construction and Engineering Limited. Contestant number 6, Danae Ellis, Miss Aqua Aesthetics and Spa.
And where are you hiding? Don't you see me fighting for you? Where do you run to? Am I too frightening for you? And where are you hiding? Where you hiding?
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome on stage Mr. Askia Livingstone, JCDC Festival Song Finalist 2025. He will be serenading our ladies.
Ooh, yeah. Looking so beautiful tonight. Yeah. I love that dress. Love it, love that dress. Love it. There's something about you, girl, and I don't think it's just your smile. I don't know how to say it now. I've been thinking for a while. The best way to say it, woman, your energy is right, yes. Before I hold you close, oh girl, I wanna put you in my heart. Before we share our love upon that bed, I wanna place this crown upon your head, woman. Oh, you're my queen. Don't you know you are my queen? Oh, you are my queen. Hey, you are my queen. Ooh, queen of the jungle. You are the lioness. Other feline I grumble, but you always try your best. So when the whole world a crumble, your lion is alright. Before I hold you close, oh girl, I wanna let you know that when all is done and all is said, I'm gonna place this crown upon your head, woman. You're my queen. Don't you know you are my queen? Yes, you know you are. You're my queen, baby, baby. Ooh,
So hear me now, hear me now. Cleopatra, Queen of Sheba, Nefertiti, are you are your feature? Essence been in a beautiful creature. You summarize every queen of the east, out. All night crawler and gully creeper. I mean me know about no Mona Lisa, but me know Venus and Serena. Undisputed, Queen Omega. Turby bang skin girl. All good you know, no problem girl. Kill a body, your physique shot them. Boom, straight greens of visit Akpen. Are your majesty, ya it a mad them. All about me, I get up on a anthem. Boom, cross me ask my name from hell. I want Queen Star and my love song them. Don't stop, one. Now one Queen Star and my love song them. Front top, Queen Majesty.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Living Soul. Will you put your hands together one more time, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, Mr. Askia Livingstone, JCDC Festival Song Finalist 2025.
Don't you see me fighting for you? Where do you run to? Solve this just fun for you. And where are you hiding? Don't you see me fighting for you? Don't you see me fighting with all my might? Don't you see me needing all your time? Don't you see I'm lost inside your eyes? Don't you see me loving you? Hey, never find a better place to be than wrapped up in your time. Can't seem to go without the thought of being all up in your life. Hold me down, don't ever let me leave. It's part of your design. I'm right here for you. So where do you run to? Is all of this just fun for you? And where are you hiding? Don't you see me fighting for you?
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all the ladies.
Am I too frightening for you?
No, ladies and gentlemen, I must say this. I am so happy that I am not one of the judges tonight. I'm serious. Judges, I don't know how you're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe that they have quite a task this evening? I am seeing everybody as a winner up here. Anybody? Yeah, man. Yes, 6 queens I'm looking at. Judges, look, just make it easy, judges. Everybody win. Everybody. 6 queens. I'm making it easy for you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that all our contestants will receive a certificate of participation from JCDC, a gift courtesy of Pay Night NYCE Enterprises, lipstick from the tinted lip color from Beyond Her Lip Gloss line, gift baskets courtesy of QVC Financial Solutions Limited, gift baskets courtesy of Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reed, past festival queen and committee chairman. Our second runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, will receive a cash award valued at $80,000, courtesy of JCDC. Trophy, courtesy of JCDC. A bouquet of flowers, courtesy of JCDC. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Gift, courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort, free cleaning from Central Smiles. Our first runner-up will receive a cash award valued at $100,000, courtesy of JCDC. Trophy, courtesy of JCDC. A bouquet, courtesy of JCDC. Gift, courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Gift certificate and basket from Global Travel Services. And free cleaning from Central Smiles. And of course, our winner will receive $150,000 courtesy of JCDC. Trophy, courtesy of JCDC. Gift basket, courtesy of Pioneer Chocolates. Bouquet of flowers, courtesy of JCDC. Gift, courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift basket, courtesy of MedPack Pharmacy. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Free cleaning and whitening from Central Smiles. Gift, courtesy of Alabaster Box. Professional headshots by El Sam Photography. And floral arrangement by Zendish Gardens. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite you to be entertained by our guest performer, a Manchester native. Ladies and gentlemen, will you make welcome Carlton Dino Gong Mitchell. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Adina. Put back the spotlight, man. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. I bet you know that one. If you know it, sing with me. Say you're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You had me, not me. When you say it's over, them are these beautiful girls. They only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal when they say it's over. See, it started at the park, used to chill after dark. Oh, when you took my heart, that's when we fell apart. Cause we both thought that love lasts forever. Yeah, man, they say we're too young to get ourselves from who we didn't care. We made it very clear, and they also said that we wouldn't last forever. And she is very divine, you're one of a kind, but you must shock my man. You have to get declined, oh Lord. My baby, you're driving me. Come on, say your way to. Now give me an extra one from. My name is D.I.N.H. Show, check me out on YouTube, Spotify, our platform. That's Dino, music with a Q. See? If you don't want to sing with Diana, Ira, somebody say Ira! I feel good. Oh, when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good. I feel good because your perfume is a love that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. You feel like velvet rubbing over my skin. And then your hair dances under my chin. Wish we were locked away, yeah, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh Lord, why ain't someone show me that love unconditionally? Make believe we are alone, just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good because your perfume is enough that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh, na 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 na, yeah. What a vibe, what a vibe. What a vibe, what a vibe. I better sound another one I know. Sing with me. Are you ready? It is a serious time. Violence and crime and a beer gun till the youths them up on their mind. Oh, oh. Them bust it when you no fall. You no see say them no care, them no youth ya. Bust it all when sun a shine. And them a bust it up, bust it up. Oh, oh. Say you no sit, you no see a be a juvenile, yeah. Have the things like out a street. And them a bust it up, bust it up. Say them a bust, how will them get it from? Nobody knows, them father was a killer. And I see him so them go. Yo, better sing for no man. I know me can't sleep. No one told me try yo, that should I want the one from. No respect also to the ones and ones them. One thing we know still in the competition stiff tonight because all of the ladies are lovely, right? Aye. I want all individual ladies to believe in themselves, yeah? No matter what the result, you are a winner. See? Root rocking. Give me the original there. Check out this one. It's called Dino Greatness on YouTube. All platforms. That's DINHO Greatness. Boom. Some volume on the rhythm. Oh, na 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 na. Adina. Say Adina. Greatness is within you, despite what you've been through. No matter your flaws, and patience will give you everything you had ever wanted. No, there ain't no giving up, no matter how the integrity rough. When my done, just really more up. One day me have to make it, just try again. When you fall down, get up back, hold your head up, black man. We have to rise again, man, no more while you're fed up. But if you believe it, then you can achieve it. Just follow your dreams, And if you want it, get up and go for it. Life's not what it seems. I know say rough enough, but you are saying. So don't make the pressures of life. Get the best of your mother enough time. Delicious and just take a rough life easy. Cause one day I believe all my dreams and aspirations are a possibility. And I will take my time and make them into my reality. And when me tell you, say there ain't no giving up. No matter how the integrity rough. When my done, I just ready more up. One day me have to make it, just try again. When you fall down, get up back, hold your head up, black man. We have to rise again. My name is DINHO. Thank you so much, Belair.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Carlton Dino Gong Mitchell. Absolutely wonderful, a native of Manchester. I tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make mention of the Miss St. Elizabeth Festival Queen contestants. They are in the house. Will you put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen? Some very beautiful ladies seated over on this side. Did I get it right? All right. Wonderful. And I tell you, it is a royal affair this evening. The queens are here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you know that we have to acknowledge our sponsors, our contestant sponsors, Aqua Aesthetics and Spa, CourierJamaica.com, C&D Construction and Engineering Limited, Heavens Fesco, Power Services Company Limited, Gateway Pharmacy, Those are our contestant sponsors. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have our sectional sponsors on board. Pioneer Chocolate Company Limited, Christopher Grant and Associates, Lasco Microfinance Limited, Power Services Company Limited, Central Smiles Dental Care, Dr. Clive Lai. Production and associate sponsors, Fontana Pharmacy, Pay Night Nice Enterprises, Creative Nails, Central Smiles Dental Care, Bethesda Medical, Murray's Jerk Center, Global Travel Service, QVC Financial Solutions Limited, MedPack Pharmacy, and Ember Essentials. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we always acknowledge our national sponsors: the Chase Fund, National Housing Trust, Sagicor, Universal Service Fund, Airports Authority of Jamaica, Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, and Heart NSTA Trust. Ladies and gentlemen, will you put your hands together once more for all our sponsors? And we say to our sponsors, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for coming on board and being a part of this awesome evening of celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be moving into our sectional awards. And this evening's sectional prizes will be presented to the contestants in the following categories: most congenial, best performance, most culturally aware, most poised, most active in the community, and most popular on social media. And ladies and gentlemen, after all is said and done, you know that there can only be one winner. Yes, they are all beautiful women, all very talented women. They look amazing. And I want you to tell me, who will be the winner? It seems I'll have to take it one side at a time. It seems I have to take it one side at a time. All right, let me take my left. Who will be my winner? Talk to me. All right, I hear you loud and clear. Who will be my winner? All right, all right, all right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the first sectional prize that will be presented is most congenial. All contestants voted for this prize. The winner will receive a trophy courtesy of NHT, a cash courtesy of Dr. Clive Lai. And I would like to invite Miss Victoria Cole to step forward to present this award. And I will also invite Miss Camila Palmer of NHT. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for most congenial is contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch. Contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch. Congratulations. Will you put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen? Most congenial. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the award for most poised. The winner of this sectional prize will receive a trophy courtesy of Heart and STA Trust. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner will also receive a cash award sponsored by Christopher Grant and Associates. And I would love to invite All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'll be inviting Miss Villette Lewinson, acting parish manager, to step forward. And this will be presented by Mr. Christopher Grant. Ladies and gentlemen, most poised. The winner is Chanel Rose Spencer, contestant number 2. I'm also inviting, all right, she's here. Miss Villette Lewinson, acting parish manager, Heart and STA Trust. Ladies and gentlemen, our next sectional prize is most active in the community. The winner of this sectional prize will receive a trophy courtesy of PICA and a cash award courtesy of Central Smiles Dental, and will be presented by Dominique Reed Henry. And I also invite Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reed. And ladies and gentlemen, most active in the community, our winner, number 3, Melissa Flinch. And I'm going to be inviting Mr. Alexander Taylor, PR and Marketing Manager, Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, to make that presentation. Melissa Flinch. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we will be announcing the sectional prize for most culturally aware. Now, the contestants participated in the pre-judging exercise prior to tonight's show. And the winner of this sectional prize was selected based on that. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this sectional prize will receive a trophy courtesy of Sagicor. And there is also a cash award sponsored by Pioneer Chocolates, which will be presented by Miss Tanya Simmons. Ladies and gentlemen, most culturally aware, I'll be inviting Diana All right. Ladies and gentlemen, most culturally aware. Are you ready? The winner is contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch. Come on, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the next sectional prize is Best Performance. I think you know who this is. I think you know who this is. I think you know who this is. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this sectional prize will receive a trophy courtesy of Airports Authority. Ladies and gentlemen, to be presented by Mr. Dennis Archer, Deputy Chairman, National Festival Queen. The winner will also receive a cash award sponsored by Cameron Industries and Joinery Limited. And of course, this will be presented by Miss Victoria Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Best Performance is Kalia Johnson, contestant number 5. I tell you, Commissioner Dennis Archer is also a member on the board at JCDC. Congratulations, Kalia. Come on, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Kalia Johnson, contestant number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, our final sectional prize for this evening is most popular on social media. The contestants' photos and profiles were shared on the JCDC's Instagram and Facebook pages for the public to participate. The winner will receive a trophy courtesy of Universal Service Fund presented by Mrs. Tracy and Gail Reed, and a cash award sponsored by Lasco Microfinance Limited. And ladies and gentlemen, will be presented by Mrs. Dana DeCordova Denton, Marketing and Public Relations Manager, Universal Service Fund. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for most popular on social media is contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch. Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Our sectional prizes have been covered. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to do. I know some of you couldn't see me because I was hiding behind the lectern. And then because I'm not as tall as I used to be. So now you're seeing the tall, dark, and handsome young man. Yes, good to see you, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to have the ladies on stage. They will be given their questions and they will be asked tough questions. Of course, we ask the audience to comply with us at this time, as the ladies will select a question from the basket. The ladies will read it first, then hand it to me. I will in turn read it aloud for the judges and for everyone to hear. We ask that you remain silent and do not prompt the ladies. Thank you so very much. We have, coming to the stage, contestant number 1, Ashley Spence, Miss Gateway Pharmacy. This is Ashley's question. Road safety remains a concern across the parish. What practical measures would you recommend to improve road safety in Manchester?
Thank you for that question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Road safety is indeed a prevalent concern in our parish, and what I would implement in order to ensure that our road conditions or road safety is improved in Manchester is that, 1, I would implement the merit systems for our licensing to ensure that bad drivers or reckless drivers are sanctioned for the possible or prospective disregard of the safety of others on the road. I would also, 2, ensure that more blockades or even stoplights are placed in areas that would aid or affecting congestion in the areas. I would also finally ensure that the persons who are driving on our roads are indeed sufficient by way of examining their license or examining their driver's records and again implementing sanctions. I do believe that road safety again is a prevalent concern. However, in order to best safeguard Jamaica's future or even Manchester's safety, I do believe that we should indeed implement more measures to aid in the correction of bad drivers. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. That was contestant number 1, Ashley Spence, Miss Gateway Pharmacy. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have contestant number 2, Chanel Rose Spencer, Miss Power Services Company Limited. Her question states, as artificial intelligence continues to transform the way we live and work, do you believe Jamaica's education system should embrace or limit its use? Please explain your position.
Thank you so much for that question. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. As a progressive society, I definitely believe that Jamaica's education systems should implement the use of artificial intelligence. I believe that as a society, we are going to a place where it is not just incorporated in our everyday lives, but in our work. And I believe that if it is that students are getting the opportunity to exercise this practice from now, they'll be better able to contribute to the working society in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Chanel Rose Spencer, Miss Power Services Company Limited. Well done indeed. We now have contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch, Miss Korea, Jamaica. So a portion of my question is missing. I can still answer. And she said that she can still answer. All right, so I'll read what we have, okay? Her question states, many Jamaican women have embraced beauty enhancements such as cosmetic procedures, artificial hair, nails, and lashes. It says, what are your thoughts?
Thank you for that question. Distinguished judges, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The Jamaica Cultural Development Commission did an amazing thing by naming our theme this year, the Jamaican Woman, Beauty Beyond Boundaries. Now, while I do acknowledge that women have the choice to present to the world as they choose and have the ability, whether they like certain things or are against other things, to present as they decide. What I do love, though, is that there has been a push for Jamaican women to appreciate their features as the Lord has given them. I love the push for natural hair in our spaces. I love the push for the acceptance of patois as part of our beauty. I love the push for women to appreciate their bodies as they are made. And as your next Miss Manchester Festival Queen, I will work assiduously to be an example of beauty beyond boundaries. I thank you.
Contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch, Miss Korea, Jamaica. I must tell you, I love the fact that you're working with me, because when I wanted the rest of the question, you gave me the rest of the question. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite to the stage contestant number 4, Brianna Salmon, Miss Heavens Fesco. Her question reads, Jamaica's Vision 2030 National Development Plan aims to make Jamaica the place of choice to live, work, raise families, and do business. With only a few years remaining, What do you believe should be prioritized to help achieve this vision?
Thank you so much for that question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With just a few years left with this 2030 plan, I do believe the most important thing that needs to be prioritized is the development of the people. Through learning, schools, businesses, entrepreneurship, investing in these sectors ensures that our people not only go forth and do great things as individuals, but help the country to move forward in a globalized society. I think through the development of human beings within the Jamaican and especially the Manchester space, we can see this country take its wings and fly as high as it needs to go, and for our people to be as great as we are. Thank you so much.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Contestant number 4, Brianna Salmon, Miss Heavens Fesco. Now we invite to the stage contestant number 5, Kalia Johnson, Miss C&D Construction and Engineering Limited. Her question reads, recent reports suggest that women are outperforming men in several areas, including education and professional achievement. What strategies do you believe could help improve outcomes and opportunities for young men in our society?
Thank you for that question. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I believe some of the strategies that can improve and empower our young men within our society is one, development at the grassroots and community levels. We see where the CDC and the SDC have done a great job in going into community centers across the parish. Now what we can do is ensure that this organization coupled with other organizations go in and empower our young men. We see where Heart NSTA Trust has become free at up to the highest levels, and these opportunities are there for our young men to just grab. And so if they grab these opportunities through empowerment at the community level, then we will see a great improvement. But how can it be done? Through empowerment. Our young men need to be empowered that, hello, you're not meant to be lying down in a bed somewhere. You're not meant to be kneading out your hand middle somewhere. You are meant for more. And as a man, you ought to stand as a man and be a man. And the only way that can happen is if they are truly empowered. And another way is if there becomes opportunities at the community level for our young men. So we would see them entrepreneurship at the community level. Those are two ways in which our young men can be empowered for more at the community level. Thank you.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, contestant number 5, Kalia Johnson, Miss C&D Construction and Engineering Limited. I now invite to the stage contestant number 6, Danae Ellis, Miss Aqua Aesthetics and Spa. Her question reads, if you were given the opportunity to develop a program focused on empowering young women in Manchester, what key values and life skills would you seek to promote?
Thank you for that question. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. If I were given the opportunity to develop a program that would focus on enhancing life skills of Manchester women, I would focus on the life skill of self-acceptance as well as determination. No, with self-acceptance, I would encourage women to acknowledge themselves as beings who were created by God. As beings who are created by God and in His image, we are beautiful. And it is important for us to be able to acknowledge this beauty and the power we hold as creatures who were created by God. Once they're able to accept themselves, I believe they will become more empowered and not feel the need to comply to societal norms or ideas that are placed before them. Secondly, determination. As women, Jamaican women, we are known for our resilience. Sometimes we may find challenges that will cause us to pull back, but through determination, being encouraged to push forward regardless of your challenges, I believe a program that focuses on this will help our women to feel more empowered and ultimately be better women, not only for Manchester, but for Jamaica. I thank you.
Thank you so very much. Contestant number 6, Danae Ellis, Miss Aqua Aesthetics and Spa. And that's it for the interviews, ladies and gentlemen. I hope by now you would have seen your winner. You've seen your winner by now. All right, you ready to tell me who the winner is now? There's a beautiful lady here. She's like, my lips are sealed. Judges, you have much work to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be placing the Queen's chair on stage, and you know what time it is. We now invite you to view the message from Miss Manchester Festival Queen for 2025, Miss Denelia Wright. Please turn your attention to the screen.
Little but tallow. Not only a phrase I would use to describe myself, but the heart of my reign as queen. What felt like just a few fleeting moments became much more. One of the moments I'm most proud of was creating my parish project, Little More Leaders. Through it, I had the honor of teaching students across Manchester that leadership starts with finding your voice. We debated, we stumbled, and we grew. I did not just teach them technique. I shared my own story, and I watched as these students spoke with confidence and believed they too could lead. I came in hoping to leave a mark. Instead, my Manchester family, you left one on me. You taught me that leadership isn't about being the loudest or the oldest in the room. Sometimes it's showing up consistently, listening intently, and pouring into others when your own cup is half empty. So yes, it's bittersweet to say goodbye. Bitter because this chapter closes. Sweet because of everything we built together. I may be passing the crown, but I'm not leaving the mission. Manchester made me taller, braver, and even more tallower. So, thank you for trusting me. Me love you no, bad, bad, bad. From your 2025 Queen, Denelia Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. Anybody feels nervous? Nobody's nervous. Are you ready to hear the top 3 winners? All right. Just want to remind you that all contestants will receive certificate of participation from JCDC. Gift baskets courtesy of Pay Night Nice Enterprises. Gift baskets courtesy of QVC Financial Solutions. Gift baskets from Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reid, past chairman, Miss Manchester Festival Queen Committee. Lipstick from the tinted lip color from Beyond Her Lip Gloss line. Our second runner-up, this contestant will receive a cash award valued at $80,000, courtesy of JCDC. Trophy, courtesy of JCDC. A bouquet of flowers, courtesy of JCDC. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Gift, courtesy of Creative Nails. Free cleaning from Central Smiles. The gift basket, courtesy of Ember Essentials. Ladies and gentlemen, our third place. This is our second runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Brianna Salmon. And of course, Miss Dacia Green, first runner-up to 2024, to sash and crown our third place winner, our second runner-up. Our second runner-up will be presented with her bouquet by Danielle Bryan. She receives her cash award by Carleen Kelly Reid, Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reid. And of course, her trophy presented by Renice Francis. Put your hands together for Brianna Salmon one more time. Our third place winner, second runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our first runner-up, our second place winner. I tell you, we are one step closer to announcing our festival queen. Our first runner-up, our second place winner, will receive a cash award valued at $100,000 courtesy of JCDC. A trophy courtesy of JCDC. A bouquet courtesy of JCDC. Gift courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Gift certificate and basket from Global Travel Services. And free cleaning from Central Smiles. Ladies and gentlemen, who is our first runner-up? Who is in second place? Our first runner-up is Kalia Johnson, contestant number 5. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our first runner-up will receive her bouquet by Renise Francis. She will receive her cash award. She will receive her cash award by Andrea Hines McCurdy. Her trophy will be presented by Donald Bryan. And she will be receiving her sash and crown by the first runner-up. Miss Manchester Festival Queen, first runner-up 2025. That's Miss Danita Crawford. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen your third place winner, Brianna Salmon. You've seen your second place winner, Kalia Johnson. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, the moment you all have been waiting for, the crowning of Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2026. So, is it your contestant? Is it your contestant? Just want to remind you that the judge's decision is final. The judge's decision is final. The winner of the Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2026 will receive $150,000 courtesy of JCDC. Trophy courtesy of JCDC. Gift basket courtesy of Pioneer Chocolates. Bouquet of flowers courtesy of JCDC. Gift courtesy of Creative Nails. Gift basket courtesy of MedPack Pharmacy. Gift certificate from Mandevillw and Wellness Resort. Free cleaning and whitening from Central Smiles. Our winner will also receive a gift courtesy of Alabaster Box. Professional headshots by El Sam Photography. Floral arrangement by Zendish Gardens. Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, last October, it was category 5. Tonight, it's contestant number 3, Melissa Flinch. Melissa Flinch. Receive her bouquet by Danielle Bryan. Her cash award by Andrea Hines McCurdy. Trophy by Commissioner Dennis Archer. She will receive her crown and sash by the first runner-up, Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2025. Miss Danica Crawford will be sashing our queen. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Make some noise. Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2026. Welcome to Majesty. You are the queen for me. Exclusive, independent girl. You want it, you get it. One of things got you royal. Still up the lights of my top. No bag of boss. Things that she got. She's still wearing the crown, so don't wanna crown. My queen walked out, you wear top out. And ladies and gentlemen, I must offer an apology for last year's queen. She is unavoidably absent, so we do tender that apology. But at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we will allow our queen, Melissa Flinch, Dr. Melissa Flinch, to take her royal walk at this time. Somebody make some noise. Dr. Melissa Flinch, Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2026. Welcome to Majesty, dressed in your royalty. Welcome to Majesty, you are the queen from the air. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, we say thanks to all our sponsors, our donors, persons who have made a contribution, whether by cash or kind, to the 2026 Festival Queen Coronation. To our valued patrons, thank you for your support once more. We ask that you support the Parish Queen at the National Show in Kingston. Ladies and gentlemen, walk good. Have a good night.
But you know this one goes. It's Robin Thicke alongside Mr. Lover. Me love the way you walk. Me love the way you talk. You're looking good, more. Shaggy.
Might I say that you look lovely this evening? You're beautiful and it shows. And I can't help but say how I'm feeling. Just thought that you should know.